You don't
Can you repeat your question?
Oh, this is a hard one. You should have told me
Simple.
20 minutes ago. Would have written it down. Well, the question is how can you deal with this kind of people in their situation in a friendly and also more or less diplomatic way, because it's not the intention to put them into their own problem even deeper and to tell them it's just bad luck, you come back after the next rebirthing, is not very helpful to them.
Okay. So it goes deeper, like it's all superficially. Husband is sick and the wife takes care of 20 years, or some child is born mentally retarded, they have to take care of for 30 years, 40 years, parents. In that case, what will you say? So I saw one parent with two children. They are unable to speak, they are unable to see, and unable to understand, they are growing. But they are taking care of continuously. So we call this is inevitable karma. We can't see the reason now. It is the karmic problems are extremely complex, running from this life to maybe 10th life before, this person to that person. The karmic result, suppose somebody cheats you, you think he cheated you. You don't think that you have invited him to cheat you. It is your karma. He comes and cheats you. We don't think in that way because our understanding is very short. But karmic understanding is extremely complex. So it is not solvable like that. So the only way the karmic problems like this, like a child is born with disabilities, they have to take care for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. They really take care because it is their child. But when it comes husband and wife, of course, some problems here and there. So brothers, sisters, something also going on. So I saw one family full of problem. All girls are with problems. Only one boy was taking care. So these are all very complex problems. It is not one person's karma. There are so many persons' karma working together, like their father, mother, who decided to get them married, how they got married. So because of so many things coming together, they got married. So many things coming together, the child is born. So it looks like a physical happening for our short eye, gross eye, it looks. But our scriptures say it is all culmination of many karmas that you have to suffer. But if you think why, that means something went wrong in the past, not this life, somewhere else. So it gives some solution, some salvation in the mind. Okay, here in India we accept that some karma, so I am like that. So the burden goes down. If they think it is a burden, it is a burden. So normally even uneducated people think it is some old karma, so the things are going like this. Okay, I will take it, no problem. So they take it as a part of life. But it is disappearing, of course, because that knowledge is disappearing. So, but the knowledge exists everywhere. So it is, so for example, for her, you are there to think in this way. Okay, how to give some consolation, that the suffering goes to only the eye, not to the soul. Like that, you are trying to tell her. So somehow the consolation will reach them. It happened once in Italy. I went to Silvio. Silvio brought one person somewhere in Pisa or somewhere, I think Rome. He was a Iranian. He was supposed to die within 1 month. He was looking very good. He has already undergone 2-3 operations for cancer. So he was very healthy. So he told his problem, I am going to die. So sometimes when the pain comes, it is extremely heavy. And then I was telling whatever we are all talking about, I am not the body, you are not the body, you will still exist. This is because of the past experiences, past karmas, the body is suffering. It's exhausting. You have to undergo. Anyway, you are very rich, you are able to cope up with so many things, with the hospitals and all those things. That is another part, another good part. So he accepted that. He was so happy. So then he prepared a very big dinner. He was a very good cook also.
Very good cook.
Extremely, I have never tasted like that.
So many items.
Dishes, he was so happy, so enthusiastically he was preparing and giving. The next month I heard he died. So like that, if the karma is good, somebody will come and help mentally to undergo the process. So Sylvia also had cancer and suffered, but he called me and told how to face this. I told them. I told so many examples of Swamiji's. Then he was very happy. So he can face it. So like that, they don't know how to face it. So if you think you can go and sit there for many hours, slowly you have to start this and that and give some examples. Then it is all our karma. You have to come to the point. Then first of all, you have to be convinced about that. Then if you tell they are convinced, at least 50%, 20%, the suffering will be less. See, the situation may not change, but mentally the suffering will be gone.
Comparing all,
Normally,
Amma didn't have suffer.
you see, so many Indian families, old families, they don't take this as a serious suffering. They simply go through it. We accept karma.
But on the other hand, if it's
Without reading Bhagavad Gita, without doing anything, it comes like that.
I think it's just if the burden is too much, if you are just on your own and you have to carry
It's
this
all-
very big
it's all
load
happens.
and nobody is supporting.
I understand.
And after a while, the person who is intending to support will break down.
Yeah, all
So
will
it's
happen.
not a long-term
Yeah,
solution,
it's all-
in
it's
my
all-
view. Yes, there
That's
are
what I
very
am saying.
few examples where people are so strong they can carry this load for many decades. But normally there is a point of burnout.
Yeah, they have to go through. That's what. But it looks very hard. I can tell you, but I
Okay.
cannot tell to them. They have to go through.
find
There
out
is no way
themselves.
because it is karmically designed that they have to suffer like that.
So you think like the lady in Austria, she needed these 25 years of suffering before she
Yeah.
was freeing herself. Plus
Not
him.
needed. Not needed. It is coming from karma. It is not a need. There is no necessity.
You don't think it's an educated pattern?
Yeah,
That you don't think to the very end?
yeah.
Or maybe this illusion, it may change tomorrow backwards, which is
No, you
One
want a
to
relief.
10 billion chance.
You want a relief or not? Mental relief or not? That is the
Yes.
question. So whatever gives mental relief, that is okay.
okay. And then you think with this
You
mental relief, you
going
can just
going
carry the
through
burden.
logic, going by scientific methods won't help. It is not going to reduce anything.
Now the question is it necessary to make a decision to, I would say, organize this caring burden in a different way
Yeah,
or not?
Yeah.
Because if it's not about the doing, it's just about the mental stage that you are in, then you can carry much more in a better mental stage. But the situation is not changing, and 24 hours, 7 days a week will have a
definitely,
consequence.
definitely. But in their mind, it is not happening. That I can organize something so that he will be put in the care home and I will be free. Like that, it is not occurring.
Yes, I know, but if they would really be in the position that they themselves have to go to hospital, they can't move the situation, they can solve. They are themselves, they are patients.
Yeah.
Then there is a need, and then they will come to a solution.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel people are just waiting that this happens so they have an excuse.
Yeah. It's all there. What can we do? It's all there.
Yeah, the question
I
is
am not
addressing
saying
this from the
even
outside
even worse conditions are
makes you
there.
enemy.
Even worse conditions are there. It's all there. So that's why I say it may look cruel to think like that they have to suffer something. We are not saying like that, but the karma is doing whatever they have done earlier. Not only one person. You don't think only there are only two persons. The whole world, their father, mothers, brothers,
Yes,
sister,
all
everything
the
contribution. Everything contribution will be there. It's extremely difficult to separate the threads. So our method is very simple. Oh, somehow, somewhere I have done something, so I am suffering. So this has come. This child has born to me. This is my husband. Then everything is accepted. That is the thing. But what you are saying is also there. I am unable to lift him, but he is like that. So these things also come. There will be some solution somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere some solution.
Time will bring the
Anything
answer.
is a solution after some time. What can we do?
But so-
Either he dies or she dies
Yeah,
or
but so my
somebody
understanding
goes
is that
and
I should-
helps. Okay, I will put him in care home, and you need not go there like that. Some solution will arrive.
Yeah. So what I understand is that for my way of
So in this
communication,
situation, what we say is soulfully pray. Soulfully
Yes.
pray. If she believes in Jesus, you pray Jesus. Believes in Mary, you pray. That prayerful attitude will bring some solutions.
Yes. But
But cursing, patient cursing somebody else, it won't help.
Yeah, but other
But
than
what
that,
happens, that is also karma has to help.
Yes. But other than that, I should keep quiet and not intervene and not come
No.
up with some
There is an
kind of
intention. No, it is,
support
no.
solutions.
For them, I am telling. But those who want to help should help.
Yeah, but it's not wanted. Yeah, that it's like you are an enemy. Yes. So
Okay.
it's not that easy because they are in a very special, vulnerable position.
Yeah, I can understand. So
And so I guess it's better just to
here,
stay back and then bring some
suddenly,
comfort from
when I
time to
say I
time, and
pray,
that's it.
when I say I pray, I don't say don't put any effort, don't help anyone. I say you have to help with prayer,
Okay.
if it is possible.
Okay.
But always with prayer.
Okay.
If nobody helps, to get help, one has to pray. That's all. Pray means what? Praying for help.
Yes. Okay. That's what I'm doing, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, there are many very difficult situations.
Yeah, but these kinds of answers are
Another
needed.
thing, I want to extend this explanation. We come into bad karma, good karma.
Yes.
So, what is bad karma? What is good karma? That is, word itself explains bad karma and good karma. So, you are helping someone, you are not helping someone, you are hurting someone is bad karma, helping one is good karma. One example. So, there are so many types of good karma, like educating somebody, taking medically helping or giving money for medical help. These are all good karma. So those who have done such things, they get help mysteriously. They will get. Suppose they have done so many things but still not get help, means that person is much more than this. Still there should be some smooth transition. If not, there is a solution. So definitely this plays a part. Many people don't care anything about others. That is common. 99% of the society lives like that. So the suffering also comes from bad karma, good karma. Not only this life, previous life, their father, mother, good karma, grandfather, mother, good karma. Everything will contribute to the successors that we have. that we have in our system, we see every day. We can see through it why he is so rich. Then we go back. He is not doing good one, but his father, mother, grandson, grandfather, they did good thing. Their good deeds comes to him, but he will finish it. Then his sons and daughters will suffer. Understand? This is like a bank money. You finish it, then you become a poor fellow. Others will become a poor. So this has to be earned again and again. That's what Bhagavad Gita says, everyone says. So this is second part. Second part is more important. So when I say all karmas come together and make all these things, what karmas come make them? Bad karma and good karma, the balance. Normally you can see in the society, they are selfish, they don't want to help others. The suffering is merely because of that. So somebody throughout the life helps others, suddenly suffers. He knows that even if it's because of I have done so much things, I suffer very less. Suppose I have not done this much good, I will be suffering a lot. That's the attitude. Oh, I have done so many good things, how can I suffer? There is no God, no karma, like that he won't tell. People tell that. I have done good things, there is
Why
God,
exactly? Yes,
I am suffering, my
Yes.
son is dead, my wife is dead, how can God be there? Like that. It is their own karma decides, son's karma decides. And they come with their own karma. So these are a common understanding in India. So by just talking to each other in the village, they share all these things very easily because of the stories they have seen. We have stories, spiritual stories in those days. So in the stories they tell, the scene comes and then the fellow tells, it is because of that karma you are suffering. So they replicate. That's it. Understand something?
Yes. A lot of things too.